Good morning from the Protos newsroom. The date today is Friday, the 27th of November, and you're listening to the Protos Daily. These are the main headlines this morning. OKEx sees $110 million leave its platform just hours after reopening asset withdrawals. Facebook will launch its dollar-pegged stablecoin in January, and $100 million gets liquidated in Compound's platform. At the present time, Bitcoin is trading around $17,000, down 1.7% for the day. Another day and another story about troubled crypto exchange OKEx. The Malta-based exchange yesterday saw a breathtaking $110 million pour out of its platform just hours after it reopened asset withdrawals. Data from on-chain analytics platform CryptoQuant showed that more than 2,822 Bitcoin was moved out of the exchange for the first batch of outflows, which occurred some 15 minutes after the withdrawals were resumed. As the day progressed, the number steadily increased to over 4,000 Bitcoin, or around $70 million at the current price, within the hour. As reported earlier this week, the exchange recently kickstarted a new incentive program aiming to allocate up to $1,000 to traders who remain on the platform. This came after it was announced that it will restart its withdrawals following a brawl with the Chinese police, which led to the arrest of its founder and cold wallet private key owner and forced the exchange to pause withdrawals. What the future holds for OKEx will hopefully become clear in the coming weeks. It's been reported that Facebook is to move forward with the launch of its own dollar-pegged stablecoin in January next year. Initially, the Libra project was introduced as a stablecoin pegged to a basket of currencies. However, these plans were quickly squashed when regulators around the world voiced their concerns. It's thought that the move could trigger a wave of fiat-pegged stablecoins being launched all around the world. However, before this happens, Libra will need to gain approval from the Swiss financial regulator, FINMA, which looks to be the final hurdle before the launch. Backed by Facebook, the Libra-led association, which was formed as the governing council for the project this year, already has 27 members from around the world. The shocks for the DeFi world just keep coming, after leading lending protocol, Compound, saw over $100 million worth of collateral liquidated on its platform yesterday. It happened after the price of the DAI stablecoin increased by 30% on Coinbase, which Compound's Oracle uses for pricing data. Compound's platform allows users to borrow cryptocurrency by putting up collateral that exceeds the borrowed amount. These loans are executed on the Ethereum blockchain, and should the blockchain notice that the collateral has become under-collateralized, it automatically liquidates the loan. The spike in the premium of DAI resulted in liquidations across the board as the value of the loans backed by DAI exceeded collateralization radio thresholds. The event has already sparked intense conversations online, with some users accusing Compound of negligence and others suggesting a malicious player who may have manipulated the price of DAI on the Coinbase Pro exchange for this very reason. In any case, this major loss shadows the previous liquidation event, which took place in March and saw $2.5 million in value liquidated. The astronomical spike in this recent liquidation once again raises the questions of the importance of price oracles for the crypto industry, and one of the leading players on the scene, Chainlink, has reached out to Compound to offer its services in what could be a rather savvy marketing move. Blockchain analytics platform Glassnode has revealed that the total amount of Bitcoin held on exchanges has hit its 2-year low. The stats show that the 2.3 million Bitcoin currently held by top exchanges is the lowest since April 2018. The total amount of Bitcoin on all exchanges has been growing since 2014, moving from about 350,000 Bitcoin to just under 3 million in January of this year, a 750% jump. This increase is of course no surprise, as during the same period the market has seen an influx of new exchanges and, more importantly, users. Is this bullish or bearish? We'll let you decide. The Russian government yesterday revealed plans to classify digital finance assets as property. The news was revealed by the current Prime Minister of the Russian Federation and ex-director of the Federal Taxation Service, Mikhail Mishustin. However, before you get too excited, it's important to point out that the move only applies to assets, similar to security tokens, and not to the wider range of cryptocurrencies. In order to make this happen, the government will amend the current tax code, which will mean digital financial asset owners will become protected by the law from shadow schemes, as the PM puts it. Although many have taken to Twitter to outline that this move doesn't bring anything new or groundbreaking to the table, it is still a move which could start a wider conversation. And this week's final story concerns Coinbase. The popular crypto platform has experienced yet another outage after its website and mobile app were unavailable for a short time yesterday. Outage problems seem to be pretty common for the exchange whenever there is a spike in Bitcoin's price or volume, but on this particular occasion, the fault didn't lie necessarily with Coinbase. At the same time, there was a global outage of Amazon's cloud service, AWS, which also led to other vital services such as doorbells not functioning, specifically in the US. The issue has since been restored, and the CoinDesk platform is again up and running, for now. Thank you for listening. To stay up to date with the latest from the world of crypto, make sure you subscribe to the Protoss Daily on Spotify, Apple Podcasts, and all of the major podcast providers.